Whew, oh my goodness, people. I gotta apologize. We got some catching up to do. There's something about this space that has always calmed me down, but at the same time gives me anxiety because I can't control everything. So I see all the imperfections. I see the things wrong that you won't be able to see. But where we left you last, or where I left you last, there were walls on the floor. And now they are up around me. Once we got those built, it's not that hard to do. I mean, we put the end or the long walls in, screwed them together, and then you put the end walls in, you put them inside the, you have to figure out which wall's gonna go inside the other one, but I mean, worked out pretty good. As far as corners, if you want to YouTube California or Cali corners, that's how we did our corners. It just makes for a more stable corner and connection point for when you put up your sheeting and stuff like that. So I also put up these floor joists for the area up above. This will also act, I guess, technically as our rafters. So these are on the same 16-inch spacing as the floor joist and the studs. So everything's pretty much on a 16. They don't match up because you have things like a wall or a doorway here. They'll interrupt things. Oh yeah, I got a door. I got a doorway. Goodness, help if I stand in the light. But yeah, I've got a doorway now. That's all framed up. That I needed help with because I don't know how to frame a door. And I'm sure you can watch a YouTube video and pick it up, and that's fine. But it really helps if you know somebody that's framed a doorway before. So, man, it looks great. I have the door to go in said doorway. It just hasn't been haven't installed it yet. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see these blocks that are up on in between every stud. There's just kind of alternating. There's like a 4-foot line, and you just go up and down, because you can't do it all in the same line because you wouldn't be able to screw into the next thing. This is exciting. I do need to pay attention, or at least go down beneath here and look at the floor joists and get them. I mean, I was doing some math, and this barn easily could hold 500 or, well, possibly 1,000 bales. Anyway, if it's 1,000 bales, that's 50,000 pounds. That's 25 tons. But the problem is you've had 125, 130 years of living in this barn, and unfortunately, some of the people before us that were its caretakers, they didn't, and not everybody can afford to keep up with things. I get it, but I guess wind and rain had really done a number on this old barn and had peeled back the tin, and that caused a lot of problems. And we're still dealing with that today. And the people that I had to fix up the barn took my request a little literally when I asked for things to be kept pretty original. So they worked around rotted things that they should have just torn out. So some of that stuff I see, and I have to tell myself that's not structural, that they came in behind it and did the right thing, but for whatever reason, they didn't take out the bad parts. So we still have to build the section right here that'll be for the storage area, which will be just because I want to keep this area as homey and as kind of uncluttered, I guess, as I can, or at least when the filming equipment's not in here, it's gonna feel more like a living space and a more relaxing atmosphere. I guess. I didn't want it to feel like a YouTube studio. I don't like the term man cave, but I guess that's the closest thing. This is kind of like, I've always wanted a cabin. So this is the closest thing that I'm going to get to a cabin. And that's fine by me. I love that it's in a barn. I really love that it's in an old barn. I'm not having to fake that it's in an old barn. That's why several ideas I keep having about how to decorate this thing or how to finish it out is how to make it look like it fits in here, but also want to make sure that what I do is real. Like, I don't want to put up a facade brick wall that's, you know, your bricks are only like that thick. It looks good. It looks good on camera, but I want it to be real. I want things to be real here. So I do have an idea for it to kind of have a cabin type look, but I think it fits in with this structure. I'm going slightly different. I don't know if my plan is going to work out, so I don't really want to talk about it yet, but I have not seen anybody else do it, which always gives me pause. Goodness gracious. This has been something else. It's been really good for me mentally. It's been good for me physically because it keeps me going. But man, if y'all have any questions or anything, I'm gonna try to keep comments open on these type of videos for the time being, as long as people behave. I guess that's it for right now, because after here, I do have the sheeting for all these walls on the inside and outside and up top. And right back there, you can't see them, but is all my rolls of insulation. So, I mean, I've got, whew. Of course, I've also run out of money. That's also a thing, but that's okay. I've run out of money faster, or I've spent money faster than it's come in. I'm not going to borrow anything to do this. No, I'm not going to do that. But sometimes I just have to wait a little bit, and that's okay. But gosh, I'm really enjoying doing this. I'm enjoying building it. I'm sorry that I've not been able to bring you along as I would like, but like I said from the get-go, it's more important for me to do this thing than to document it. And that's just the way it works sometimes. Anyway, I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'll see you on the next one, YouTube. Bye.